utilizing A Course in Miracles for the personal transformation, because that's what the Course in Miracles is for. And we are getting here really perspectives of our own Christ mind, of awakened, resurrected mind of Jesus Christ himself, demonstrating to us how simple the solution, the simplicity of salvation. Every human being indeed is looking for a way out. And in A Course in Miracles, this is called salvation, right? But the way out is a way out from the dilemma of the human feeling or emotion of fear, of being separate from its source, of not knowing who one is. And that is the necessity to undergo an experience. But first we start in a change of mind. And it is a change of mind of perceiving everything in a new light, everything really completely differently, in a different light than as it was used in this separation game for thousands of years. And in the last chapter, we have here a textbook of A Course in Miracles, and then come the lessons for those who are new to this course, and then there comes a teacher's manual. But in this last chapter 31 of the textbook, the final vision, right at the beginning, this is the mind of Jesus Christ. It is my own awakened, resurrected mind, your own awakened, resurrected mind. And he makes this expression about the simplicity of salvation and says, all it says is what was never true is not true now and never will be. What was never true is not true now and never will be. That simply it is, because it cuts out all reference of the past, all that we have to really have a good look how learning came about. And that learning is nothing else than a self-made tool that we have utilized in order to find out the truth, right? But if it would have worked, you would not be here and you would not need to listen to me, right? No. Or what was never true is not true now and never will be. And he continues saying, the impossible has not occurred. What is the impossible? The impossible is this state of separation from our source, which means seeing a world out there separate from ourselves. That has never occurred and can have no effects. The impossible is the ego mind. The impossible is to see an impermanent world, a world in which impermanence is its reality. And why would that, how did we come to this point of thinking it would have effects? Well, yes, thoughts are coming back and returning to our mind. If we believe to those thoughts to be real, they do come back. And we do feel that sense of separation, which is fear, which is guilt, which is all of that determines the emotions of the world. And as a human being in an identification with a separated world out there, you have two emotions, right? It is fear and love. And then, of course, we all have tried since beginning of time to arrive at love and to find out what true love is. And this necessity to find out what true love is nothing less and nothing more than an experience, a singular experience of the love of God, which is something that is realized and recognized as being present everywhere, all the time. There's no time where God's love would not be accessible and present. And there will be no time when we recognize that, hopefully now, right, that this is the only reality there is. And in the recognition that this is the only thought, the only experience, the only mind there is, then time is over. And when time is over, there is also no space, no world to be seen out there doing something, affecting something, meaning something. So we are here now to share how to train our minds, how to change our perspective, and yet to understand there isn't really anything to learn. You are indeed overlearned, right? So it is an undoing of learning. It's an undoing of limited thought forms. Welcome. I'm gonna spend here probably another 40-45 minutes, or how long, however we see fit, that we are guided to share that. And so I'm just gonna have a little transition sound, and then we continue with only audio here on Spreaker.com. I love you, and I'm glad that you are here really interested in this message of your awakening, of the awakening of your mind. Welcome, welcome, welcome.